Hi guys, so something called Thanksgiving happened last week, and even if you're not American and if you don't celebrate it, there's no way that you could have missed hearing about it. I mean, all throughout last week, every single time that I logged into my YouTube account to check my subscription boxes, there was at least one video talking about Thanksgiving. And most of them were, I mean, I don't mean to cause any offense, but most of them were just like random, pointless, rather boring videos listing things that the person was thankful for, which I think is just stupid. I'm thankful for the floor, my bed, the pencil that I used to write my homework, the fact that I've got hair on my head. So ridiculous, honestly. I mean, obviously all of us are thankful for all these things, but I don't see why, what's the point of actually listing all these things, because it's just boring. If I'm being honest, I'm thankful for everything in my room. I'm thankful for loads of things, for millions of things probably, but I don't think that's what Thanksgiving is about. I mean, of course, I don't celebrate Thanksgiving because I'm not American, but I did go to an American school for 3 years of my life when I used to live in Austria, and so I kind of know what Thanksgiving is about. Actually, when I was in year 12, one of my American teachers, because at that school pretty much all my teachers were American, but yeah, this teacher decided to basically invite all his non-American students from his class to go to his house for Thanksgiving, and obviously because I wasn't American, I was eligible to go to his house, and so I spent that Thanksgiving in his house, kind of because he wanted us to kind of learn about Thanksgiving and how Americans celebrate it, and so I actually got to have like an actual Thanksgiving meal, which was really nice, and I just thought it was a nice thing of him to do, really, to get his non-American students to understand more about Thanksgiving. But anyway, that was just a different story. I'm sorry, I just got off track. But anyway, so yeah, in my opinion, Thanksgiving isn't about being thankful for little things like clothes. I mean, obviously it is, but that's not the point of it. Even in my American school that I attended for those 3 years, during that whole week of Thanksgiving, we used to have this like thing where every single day before class we had to list things that we were thankful for, and people would come up with stupid things like, I'm thankful for this notebook, or I'm thankful for this chair that I'm sat on, which I just thought was ridiculous, because duh, I mean, of course you're thankful for that. You don't have to say it. If I'm honest, I think the whole day is a bit stupid, because you can't just be thankful one single day of the year. I mean, I suppose it's nice that you kind of get to remember the things that you're thankful for on that specific day, but you should be thankful every day. I'm thankful every day. Every night before I go to bed, I kind of think to myself, wow, I'm so lucky to have these things in my life, and I'm so thankful, which is nice. The 3 major things I'm very, very thankful for, and I know it's very predictable and stereotypical, but first of all is my family. I absolutely love my family. I get along with them so well. I know a lot of people say, oh, I love my family, but I actually genuinely mean it. I mean, I'm one of those young people, I mean, I'm not a teenager anymore, but I'm one of those young people who actually really, really enjoy spending time with my family. A lot of my friends kind of, if they have a choice, they'd rather go out and be away from their family and stuff and just not be with their family, whereas I actually enjoy nighting with my family. And I mean, I've got a brother, and we do argue every now and then, as any siblings would do, but I love him and we have fun most of the time, and my mum and dad are just amazing. So yeah, I love my family. The second thing that I'm really, really thankful for is my friends, and more importantly, the fact that I've got a diverse group of friends. I'm friends with a lot of different kinds of people, if that makes sense. Like, I don't limit myself to a certain type of people to become friends with. I like meeting new people who are different from me. And I didn't used to be like that. When I was younger, before I reached the age of maybe 15, I was a bit scared to meet new people and stuff. I mean, I was scared to meet people who were different to me, and when I met people who weren't like me, I just tried to avoid them and didn't really interact with them. But now, anyone I meet, I try and learn about them, and because you never know, you can make a friend with someone who you didn't expect to become friends with, and then you can become the best of friends in a few years' time. So yeah, like for me, I feel like for every single scenario or situation or mood that I'm in, I've always got someone to talk to. Like if I'm in a really silly mood and just want a random stupid chat about something hilarious, I know exactly who to call. If I'm feeling a bit down or just need some advice, again, I know exactly who to talk to. Or if I want to talk about my theatre obsessions, I know like which friends I can go to. It's just nice to have a variety of different friends, and I'm very, very grateful and thankful for that. Speaking of theatre, the last thing that I'm very, very thankful for is, of course, musical theatre and theatre in general. I'm a massive fan of theatre, and I consider it a hobby, really. It's something that allows me to escape reality every now and then and just kind of think of different things and be taken to a completely different world, and I like that. I think that it's helped me a lot, especially when I'm really busy with stuff at uni or I've got other things going on in my head. Those 2 or 3 hours spent at the theatre allows me to just forget about everything else, and yeah, I think it's definitely needed for the mind, and for it helps me a lot and I love it. So I'm really thankful for every show that I go to see, and the fact that I'm able to go and see these shows, the fact that I've got enough time and money, and the fact that most shows do student discounts, which is good, because otherwise I definitely wouldn't be able to afford them. And also, I have to say, going a bit further, I'm also thankful for all the performers in these shows, because usually every now and then I do tend to go to the stage door or just talk to the performers on Twitter and stuff, and they're always so nice, and the fact that they're so nice, I suppose, encourages me in some ways to go more. It makes me feel like I'm not doing anything wrong by going to see shows all the time, because sometimes some of my uni friends just can't understand how I can go and see shows so many times that they think I'm obsessed, which I suppose I am, but just knowing that the performers in the show, the cast and stuff, are grateful for me going to see them in the show, which, I mean, I don't understand why they're grateful, but I should be the one grateful. But yeah, it's just nice. It makes the whole experience just a lot nicer. I'm going to end this video by saying that I recently reached 100 subscribers on YouTube. Wow. I never ever thought that would happen. When I first opened this account, I wasn't even planning on making vlogs on it. I was just going to post, videos from concerts and stuff that I go to. And now I'm just so glad that I decided that one day to actually start making use of this channel. And again, I genuinely can't believe that I've got 100 subscribers. I mean, I think I've got 101 subscribers now, but still, it's like more than 100. When I got my first subscriber, I could not believe it. I was like, maybe they made a mistake. They couldn't have actually wanted to become a subscriber of my channel. I mean, who would want that? So yeah, it's amazing. Thank you so much to every single one of you for watching my videos. It means so much to me. I mean, I probably would be making videos anyway, just because I like procrastination and I enjoy making these videos, but the fact that I know that at least a few people watch my videos, and I'm guessing like them to some extent, makes me so happy. So yeah, the last thing, but by no means the least, thing that I'm thankful for very much is you guys. Yeah, that is all I have to say. By the way, in my last video I mentioned that I needed a new Oyster card holder for my Oyster card. I've got one now and it's still wicked. So yeah, my Oyster card just needs to go in there. But I'm very happy. I can't believe today's the last day of November. Bye!
Sam, good?